Aussie Post's recent results make for rough reading.
This is the first what I'd call operating loss that we have made in a very long time.
While we're still posting parcels with panache,
Just gonna send it.
it's letters letting the team down. An 88% drop in half-year profits driven by an eye-watering $190 million loss from the letters operation. That's despite postage costs increasing by 10 cents. And you'll never guess the culprit.
Electronic mail.
Email for short.
AusPost predicting households will receive less than one envelope a week by the end of the decade.
No blasted letters today!
At some stage there will be no mail delivered. One thing I can say for certain is we will be the company that delivers that last letter.
I got a letter. Oh, you got a letter.
The slow death of snail mail's bad news for utility companies, political parties, older folks and fixated fans of rap superstar Eminem.
I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something.
But let's be honest, they're about as fashionable as a Canadian tuxedo.
I'm still gonna send it.
So, noted wordsmith David Astor, will anyone really miss the epistle?
I think what we're going to lose is the excitement of going to the letterbox, opening up that hatch, and maybe, just maybe, there's going to be something beautiful for you.
So you can just stick things in my slot.
They're certainly more romantic than a drunken midnight text.
I wrote you every day for a year.
Laugh out loud.
Compare that kind of BTW, WTF versus those long, thoughtful, beautiful letters between Virginia Woolf and her lover, or Ted Hughes and Sylvia Plath. All that stuff is just so much more resplendent.
So, as Aussie Post sounds the death knell, can true believers keep letters alive?
We've got to keep sending that humble letter because it's so personal. It's tactile. The idea of a letter that you can feel, carry, smell is a really beautiful idea about how we keep connected as humans.
I'm just gonna keep on sending it.
So I'm in two minds about this because in one part of my mind it makes complete sense that this would be happening, but then I'm also a little bit sad that it's happening because I have this romantic view of what it would be like to get a letter, but then I can't remember the last time I got a letter, let alone how I would post one.
Right.
It is
I actually
tough.
don't know.
I don't know how to post a letter either.
Yeah.
Like,
So what do you,
Yeah.
like you just
like
put
I
it in
actually
the
don't.
box.
Yeah, but how do you get it to the box?
Yeah,
Ollie?
how many
You
stamps?
walk to the box and you put it in
I
there.
appreciate that, but before the walk,
Yeah.
how do you get the letter to be in a state to put in the box? Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So
what
you
do you
write-
put on the
you
letter?
put it in
to
the
put
envelope
box?
and you seal the envelope. Why am I explaining this?
Where do I get the... No, but how many stamps?
Yeah, what's a stamp? Like,
many
why
stamps?
did
Well, it depends. If it's just in Australia, look, I don't know the cost of a stamp at the moment either, to be honest with you, because
See,
I
you've
haven't
gotta
done
think
it
about
either. But and I couldn't care less about bills and stuff arriving
Yeah.
in the
Set them on
letterbox.
fire, yeah.
But it's really important for kids to be able to use a pen for dexterity and and their handwriting.
that's over for kids.
Oh,
They're
well,
just typing
done.
away. They're
That's
scrolling,
Is it
Sarah.
They got carpal tunnel. They're
I
done.
just, the stories of the future are going to have to go through our old 3210 Nokias
Yeah.
and look at SMSs for love letters. That's so depressing.
No, you can still send a love letter by post if you like to.
You don't even know how to use an envelope. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, but for love, I would learn. Is that the creepiest thing anyone's ever said on television?
It could be up there. I'll write it a letter. I'll send it to you.
okay.
Just found
Go
your
with it.
new catch cry.